for Cincinnati.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime.
And now, please welcome your 2028 Pittsburgh Steelers.
On the visiting sideline, there is the Bengals head coach. His guys in the midst of a great run, winners of 9 of their last 10. On the other sideline, the Steelers head coach, Mike Tomlin. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard.
Let's go, Cuddy.
Here's Brown. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here's first and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A quick slant taken by Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's third down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
A 31-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will break our ties and take. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 38 yards.
38 yards on the play. And the Bengals first
To the air now on first and 10. This is caught for 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. that touchdown. Number 11 on the year. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals will get out in front 17-7.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And Greg, you talked about it. All week, not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
This returnable from the 4, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Lots to get to from a jam-packed Sunday of football. Let's get right into it. Our look around the NFL starts now. Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. It's the Browns at home to take on the New York Jets. And this is Garrett Wilson. It's fired deep downfield. He's right there to secure it. And when it's all said and done, that's an 80-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Jets had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's one of the most dangerous playmakers in the NFL, Jahmyr Gibbs. He gets the ball, and we have liftoff. He has cleared the tower, and he's gone. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle, the Seahawks taking on the Buffalo Bills. And this is Kenneth Walker III. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. With that, time for a look at the playoff picture. Things starting to come into focus in the NFC here in Week 16. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also... This one, a win for the visiting Bengals. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
The finish line is in sight. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 16. Some big games to get to. We'll start in the Steel City. The Steelers at home to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's a big play by the Bengals defense. They force the fumble, they scoop it up, and instead of giving up points, they're scoring points all the way the other side of the field. Touchdown, scoop, and score. Next up, how about a trip to Vegas, everybody? Checking in on the Raiders as they play host to the LA Chargers. And it's Justin Herbert looking for and finding number 1, Quentin Johnston. Beautiful throw to the back of the end zone. It's a touchdown. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And it's one of the most dangerous playmakers in the NFL, Jahmyr Gibbs. And this will turn into one of the best plays of the week. He's gone. The Lions win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.